So you're trying to build an online business. You're taking action, but the sales just aren't flowing quite yet. Well, no matter what you're doing online, if you don't learn at least some basic copywriting skills, you will continue to struggle to make sales. So in this video, I'm going to teach you the fundamentals of copywriting and how to apply it to your specific business, along with exactly how to continue to get better and better and how to still make sales before you get really good at copywriting. Hey, this is Leah Ray from toddandleahray.com, and if this is your very first time finding our channel, we created this specifically to help you, the online entrepreneur, create the time freedom that you and your family truly deserve. So if that is what you are looking for, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Now, copywriting is the ability to use words to move people to take action, and it is truly a core skill for any online entrepreneur. A well-known copywriter, Blair Warren, said, "People will do anything for those who encourage their dreams, justify their failures, allay their fears, confirm their suspicions, and help them throw rocks at their enemies." That, in a nutshell, is what we do in copywriting. Now, obviously, this is a powerful tool, so you really need to only use this for good. You should only use these skills to truly help people. So the main theme behind copywriting is what's in it for me, or WIFM, if you've heard that acronym before. In the grand scheme of life, even the nicest people only really care about how it directly impacts them. All of your messaging needs to not talk about you or what you want to do, but instead needs to speak to the listener and tell them exactly what they are going to get out of it. Now, that sounds really nice, but how exactly do you do that? Well, you start by breaking down your message into 3 different parts. First, the features, which are fact-based and tell you what something is. Second, the benefits, which tells a listener what it does for them. And third, the hidden benefits, which are really the benefits of the benefit. So let's look at what this is with an example of a meal service that delivers healthy, calorie portion meals directly to your door. What is the feature, facts, or what is it? Healthy, pre-made, calorie portioned meals. What are the benefits of this service, or what does it do for the customer? It allows you to eat right without having to count calories, meal plan, or cook. What are the hidden benefits, or the benefits of the benefit? What can you do because of what it does? This should fulfill a need. So you can get back to pre-baby weight simply without the stress and headache of spending a ton of extra time or energy. So after years of self-esteem issues, you can finally feel hot and rock a bikini body this summer without having to upend your entire life to have time to do it. Now, with your messaging, you really want to get to the hidden benefits, as that is what will move people to buy or take the next step, because people make decisions based on emotion first and then justify that emotion with logic afterwards. Believe it or not, while people may think they're making logical decisions, in reality, they are just simply making decisions based on emotions, and then they try to back that up with logic. So we have to get to that emotional level to create an emotional response with our message. And you typically do that most effectively with number 3, the hidden benefits. So in order to do that, you really truly need to understand who you are marketing to, what they want, what do they fear, what causes them pain or gives them anxiety. Understanding your target audience will allow you to answer these questions, and it is crucial to creating great copywriting that will move people to take the next step or make the next purchase. So a precursor to writing great copy is knowing your audience, more specifically identifying your target audience and answering some key questions about them. If you aren't crystal clear on who your target audience should be, or how to narrow down your target audience from the general populations, or what questions you should answer about them, we just published a video that will walk you through this process. In the upper right corner of your screen, you'll see a little eye for an info card. Just click on that little eye and you can watch that video for help identifying and getting to know your target audience. You can watch that as this video ends. Now, whenever you sit down to create content, to create a landing page, a sales letter, whatever you're doing that requires copywriting, you need to get into your audience's head. What are they thinking at the moment that they're seeing your content or your information? Once you know that, you then simply join in on that conversation that's already going through their head through your copywriting. So start by asking yourself, what are the thoughts or maybe concerns that they have running through their head right now that you can validate? People have a need to be right, so let them be right. Validate their thoughts because it makes them feel understood. And once they feel that you understand where they are, you can persuade them to go wherever you want them to go. how? So in the example of healthy pre-made food delivery service, you can validate things like no one has time to spend hours at the gym, or it's crazy to expect people to count every calorie they put into their mouths, meal plan, grocery shop, cook just for them when they already have to take care of their families. Or it's just too hard to have to read through a bunch of recipes to find something healthy that sounds palatable that really your family isn't going to eat anyway, and at least half of will end up in the trash. So you're right. What's the point? These are all ways to validate their thoughts and their feelings. Now let's look at a short ad to put this into perspective. The headline of the ad, clinical study reveals the most effective supplement for people over 40 to lose 30 pounds or more. And it has a testimonial. X, help me to lose 36 pounds. I feel great. I don't need a nap in the middle of the day anymore. And it's rekindled our marriage. Sally, let's break this down. What is it? Or what are its features? It's a supplement for people over 40. Very specific. That is good. What are the benefits of the product? Weight loss. And what's even better is that we are seeing this as a testimony, which adds social proof, which is also very helpful. What are the benefits of the benefit? Feeling great, not having to take a nap, and helping to improve their marriage. Pretty simple, right? When you stop and you break it down. So to get better at copywriting, you should be studying commercials, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, magazine ads, whatever type of advertising that you come across. Try to identify the features, identify the benefits, and identify the hidden benefits of each and every single ad that you see. Then, whenever you work to create a sales page, a sales webinar, a landing page, or ad, you need to pause and write out those 3 things for your offer. Number 1, what are the features of your offer? From a facts perspective, what is it? Number 2, what are the benefits of your offer? And finally, and most importantly, number 3, what are the hidden benefits or the benefits of the benefit for your offer? Don't skip this step. Remember that people make decisions based on emotion and justify it with logic, and that emotion typically comes from the hidden benefits of your offer. Once you have these 3 things listed out, you can use them to create a killer landing page, sales letter, webinar, or whatever you're working on. Now let's look at one of our landing pages and identify the features, benefits, and hidden benefits. What is it? Feature. It is a 3-stage blueprint. What benefits does it offer? Learn to generate your first commissions. Learn how to scale your business with leverage and automation. Those are the benefits. What are the hidden benefits? Being able to retire from your job in your 30s. Now, practice and study will make you a pro in no time. So put something out there and track your numbers to see how it performs. If you are split testing landing pages or whatever you're working on, the numbers won't lie. You will quickly learn what is better copy by what performs better with your audience. Now, how do you make sales before you're a master copywriter? Well, it takes a lot less skill to get someone to opt into a landing page than to get them to actually make an automated sale through a sales funnel. So that simply means that you should be requesting phone numbers and, yes, calling your leads. Just have a conversation with them and see how you can help them out. I did a training video a while back to help you with this, to learn how to work leads and to make sales on the phone with the script and everything. So in the upper right corner of your screen or at the top of the description, you should see a link to that video. Click on that now and watch that one next so you can start making sales as soon as possible. Again, this is Leah Rae from toddandleahrae.com, and I'll see you soon.